After hammering Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic, Canada getting hit next. Fiona barreling up the Atlantic, the strongest hurricane ever this far north. Rob Marciano has more.
Tonight, Fiona lashing Bermuda. The storm slamming the British territory this morning as a strong Category 3 hurricane.
Boats are becoming unmoored left and right. Here's another one. There's a couple of boats that flat out sank over there. We're in the teeth of Fiona now.
Crews racing to restore power. At one point, 70% of the island without electricity.
Looking at what is broken, what can be fixed immediately, just to get everybody back on.
Hurricane force winds extending 115 miles from the center of Fiona. Now the strongest hurricane this far north on record. Fiona bringing big waves and rip currents up and down the east coast and putting Canada's coast in its crosshairs. Officials there warning residents to prepare.
This storm is going to hit us, folks. It's going to hit us in the face. And so we have to be ready.
In Fiona's wake, more than 800,000 still without power in Puerto Rico 5 days after landfall. And now a new storm is threatening Florida. Hurricane hunters flying through TD9 today. Florida declaring that state of emergency for much of the state.
There is no time like now to prepare.
Residents taking heed, filling sandbags and fueling up. It's now forecast to become a major hurricane next week. Next stop for Fiona is Atlantic Canada, with rare hurricane warnings posted for Nova Scotia and Newfoundland. High wind warnings as well for northern Maine. Beyond Saturday, all eyes on the Caribbean and Gulf of Mexico. Our next tropical system forecast to become a major hurricane in the Gulf of Mexico, likely striking Florida or somewhere in the U.S. next week. Rob Marciano, ABC News, Hamilton, Bermuda.